Welcome back everyone to another episode of Let's Play Yeast the Oath and Felghana. In this episode, we're going to be going to the mountains. After the previous episode where nothing much happened, we went on to a couple of subquests, escorted Elno back to her house after she went out foolishly into a land filled and infested with monsters. And yeah, aside from that, it was a pretty bland, boring episode. So now what we're going to do is we're going to climb up to the mountain, since that's the only hint on where to go next. Hooray! It's also where Dogi's been spending all of his time. So if I find some sort of pub up there which Dogi and his master have been sitting at this entire game, I'm going to give that man a talking to. This is not how we conduct a reasonable adult relationship. I want a divorce, Dogi. Anyway, so now we're in the Elder Mountains. Now, if this place is similar to any of the other places, I'm going to get my butt kicked repeatedly before I actually do any good at this place. Let's just keep this guy at range. What do you do? Oh, I see. You just kind of swing your little hammer of hammeriness. Fortunately, you don't deal too much damage, so that instills a little bit of confidence in me. Ooh, underground nonsense. Hello. You're kind of difficult to dodge. But if I just use my whirlwind attack, you're pretty harmless. Whee! Alright, so we're actually not doing too bad. Those underground things really hurt though. So I've got to be very cautious about them. And there's no real indication that they're there. I think they have a little thing underground. Just like that. So I've got to be cautious. Alright. What's hurting me? Why am I taking damage? I know I ask that of myself a lot. But it's true. I wish I wouldn't. Alright. So even with our new shiny improved armor, we're still taking crap loads of damage. Alright, look out for little black blots on the ground, because that equals death and disappointment. Stunning the enemies over and over again actually is proving to be... Oh! I didn't even see you up there, you stupid surprise fish! Alright. Spin. Use our powered up whirlwind attack to take care of you. Let's charge up another whirlwind attack and let's just be careful about any surprise fishes and get absolutely massacred by the guys down here. Sounds like a plan. Alright, we took care of that guy. Yes, I'm actually playing this game a little bit more cautious these days because the enemies actually hurt a lot. Hello, I thought you were down there. Alrighty then. Oh crap. Damn it. I'm gonna die, aren't I? And I haven't received a single level up yet. How's my level up coming? 500 experience points to go. Alright, if I can just survive for a little bit longer, then I might be leveling up and then return to full health, which is exactly what I want at the moment. Alright. Yeah! Awesome. Alright. Yep. B. Bees. No, not the bees! Not the bees! Alright. So, climbing up the mountain, doing it very cautiously so we don't have any embarrassing deaths. And there's our level up, which restores me with a bit more confidence. Now, before I die, I'm actually going to invoke a new tactic, and that is, if I'm on super weak life and it looks like I'm going to die, instead of actually dying like an idiot, I'm going to Mega Man teleport the hell out of there, so my hit points and level are preserved. Because that's one thing which was frustrating the crap out of me about this game, is the fact that I was going into the dungeon getting all these experience points and levels, and then just having them all go to waste because I was dying. Hello, Mr. Plant Guy. Are you just at ranged and you're not going to attack me unless I get close? Oh, jeez! Well, that's fine. I'm just going to throw my fireballs at you. Now you will die! Success to me. Right, switch back to whirlwinds and spin attack the bee. Now that I can recognize where they are, they're not that much of a threat. I just need to be very cautious about what's in my environment instead of charging ahead like an idiot. Alright, there's just a bee up there. Let's just spin attack through them. Looks like they don't actually have any melee attacks. Their only attack is that throw their stingers at me. Which is not too bad, actually. I think I can avoid that if that's all they do. Come on, Mr. Yeti Guy. Come on, Mr. Yeti Guy. I'm just gonna stand there. Hiya! Switch and then spin. And then miss and then spin again. And keep on spinning until you actually hit. That is my strategy. Yep, there we go. Just had to calmly execute you, switch back to whirlwinds, charge up a whirlwind so I've got that nice and stored, and then spin into that guy. Switch to fireball, pump on him from the range, and then yay. We haven't got a hit yet since our level up. That's amazing. Yep. Spin into you, and then execute you. Charge up another whirlwind attack. Yep. This improved whirlwind is actually really, really useful. I should have used it more often. Oops, looks like I got hit a little bit. That's not very good. Looks like the whirlwind doesn't actually grant me complete immunity to the monster's attacks like I thought it did. I guess that'd just be stupidly unbalanced if that was the case. Hello, Mr. Guy. You want to come down here? Yes, you are! Then I'm going to just spin and slice you into the wall like a discus of death. Ugh. Hello. Come on, come down here and fight like a bug. There we go. We're actually doing really well, much better than what we usually do. Oh, hello. What the hell are you? You just got some evil monster which just pops in and out of the ground. Like some sort of monster which pops in and out of the ground. Are you going to pop in and out of the ground? Hello. Oh! I see, so you're a frosty monster thing. Come on, where are you going to appear next? So you're like a mage. Aha, I've found a perfect position to execute you in relative safety. And there's not all that much you can do until you teleport away. Yeah! Ow, you're actually really dangerous business. Please die. Thank you. Alright, what's down here? Ooh, 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 this looks like a boss arena. Well. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Crap, I'm stuck. 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 Get out. Get out. Oh crap. Get out. Get out. Get out. Can I get the treasure chest? Gravel 50. Let's get out. 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 Alright, looks like I don't actually want to run down there, because that's dangerous beans. And it looks like I'm near death. Do I want to risk extraction and wasting progress and not losing my levels? Yeah, alright. Let's do this a bit more sensibly now. Back to the base we go, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, welcome back everyone. We're back to where we were with relatively full health. No levels were gained coming up to this point, and yeah, I feel a little bit more confident in my ability to survive. I really don't like those underground monsters, so I am going to do my very, very best to avoid them because they are nothing but jerks. Berm leaves. I wonder what they're about. Let's take a quick look and see. Medicinal herb native to said to cure illness. Oh, that's that kid's medicine. We'll return that later. But for the moment, we need to ascend to the top of the mountain because we don't want to go back to the bottom since I just spent all that time coming back up to the top here again. Alright, execute you guys. Spin across here. Careful not to fall into any monster traps. Oh, hello. So what do? Immediately fall into a monster trap. Alright. Stupid Yeti man. You take that. Alright. So it looks like we're nearing the pinnacle, or at least I hope. It's got very unusual epicness music. I get. Oh no, it's my worst enemy. Rock Mage. Rock Mage, I don't want to have to deal with you. Alright, so it looks like how to deal with you is I just kind of do this, then I just utterly die to your magicalness attack. Alright, that's how I deal with them. If I'm not stupid and just flail around like an idiot, then I can actually predict their attack patterns and not die horribly. That is amazing. Is there something over here which I can break? Maybe I need to use a bit of fire. Yes, that is correct. And look, we found another little burn leaf herb. Which means that it looks like I need to find one for every single one of his little pets. That's going to be a little bit annoying. I wonder if we're going to reach the second level of it. So how am I going to deal with this? Hello, 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 hello. Fine. We'll deal with it your way. If you don't want to come over here, I'll just pummel you from a distance. Oops. Stand about here. Haha! Oop. I missed again. Super cautious playing ho! I would hate to die at the moment. That would be very terrible indeed. Swap to spinny nonsense attack and then whee! All onto his face. Oh crap. Good thing I managed to stun him before he actually dealt that much damage to me. I did not even see his little mind there. Yep. Switch to fire. Then whee! Switch back to spinny attack. Charge one of them up. Then spin into that guy. Yay, this is going fantastical. Oh, yeah. Just be extra super special careful not to accidentally die to anything here, and we'll be okay. The game's actually gotten a little bit easier since the fact that I've got all these magic spells for all these different circumstances. And it looks like they are the newest iteration of the Wolfman guys. I don't appreciate the Wolfman Club very much though. I think they're a bunch of jerks. I wish they would all just go away and leave me alone. Hello, Mr. Guy. You were waiting for me to jump up there, didn't you? Well, mission success. I did jump up there. What you did not count on though is the fact that I'd actually kick your ass as I jump up there. There's another one up there. Charge up and then spin. Oh, treasure chest. How am I going to get over there? I don't even know. And there's a member of the Wolfman Club over there. I wonder if there's a way over there from down here. So, yeah. Nope. I need to actually climb higher and then jump down to it, it looks like. So let's just ignore it for now. It's just there to taunt us. Must not forget that there's a treasure chest over there. Can I jump over here? Maybe? No. He's not going to let me? Why not? Why won't you let me jump over there? That's clearly within range. I can jump over there. Fine, let's play it your way. Stupid small rocks in my way. Let's go down here because down here is where a treasure chest is. Hopefully it's something good and not just gravel ore again. Although I kind of need that. If not for my weapons and armor, it's for that guy who obviously wants some. Can't remember if he wanted 200 or 400. I believe it was 200. Oops, I did not even see you. But you don't pose that much of a threat to me. Okie dokie. Going up higher into the mountains. And there's our happy save point. I'm surprised that we managed to make it here relatively painlessly. Since we made it up here in good time, how about we see what's further ahead? I bet it's some sort of evil boss fight. Yep, the music has changed. Some boss fight is ahoy. I've been waiting for you. Uh-oh, it's Mr. Zombie Face, I bet. How did I guess? Oh, Mr. Zombie Face, why must you pester me? I never thought you'd return from that hell. What's more, you've communed with the spirit of Genos himself. I can no longer allow you to live. So you can actually try to kill me now? There we go, you should die in the embrace of the Furies. Oh dear. The 3 flying Sakubi? Ah! There's the bird people! And they're here to attack us! Whoa, you got my attack! Alright. Well, as long as... It looks like you all share a hit bar, so... Whoa, you seem to be immune to that. Oh, jeez, are you casting some sort of magical spell? Oh, you haven't returned from your immunity yet. Now, these are kind of dangerous business, aren't they? Oh, dear. Oh, crap. Whoa! Wow! Hell, I guess there was going to be some sort of evil boss fight. There's always some sort of evil boss fight. Why don't they just leave me alone? Why do they just not leave me alone? Oh my crap. And we're dead. Let's try again. These guys aren't... Oh crap. Alright, that spinny attack nonsense is not actually helping me here, because it's not enabling me to dodge at all. Oh crap. Right side, I did a bit of damage to them. Downside, I'm nearly dead. Alright, as long as I'm cautious and careful and that's... I should use this as a learning experience, so I should learn their attack patterns. Alright, again. Oh crap. Oh well. And we're nearly dead. Oh, one of them's dead! One of them's down! Oh, goody! Ah. Whoa! They're getting cranky business! Stupid evil cranky business? Let's give it one more try. We almost did it. Come on, third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Oh. Alright, isolate and execute. Looks like is the strategy. And if I can keep the 3 of them alive for as long as possible, their combined attacks are a lot less dangerous than when there's just 2 of them and they get a little bit upset. Then, that should be okay. That was not terribly smart. Alright, this is going good. This is not too bad. I'm keeping them all roughly on the same amount of hit points, I suppose. Oh crud. Oh no! Want some? You want some? You want some, bird brain? Die, 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 die! Oh good, that's just one. Oh! Die, 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 die! No! Well, I believe that was the last attempt for today. We got very, very close, everyone. That was the closest we ever got in our first attempt at a boss fight. Except for the first boss, which was kind of cake. Zombie Face, you led the whole group down. As usual, thanks for watching, everyone. Goodbye for now. Join me next time when we fight some harpies, and yeah, that'll be fun.